there was once this federal judge, Lloyd McMahon. He was older than Methuselah, and he was appointed by President Eisenhower. And he just could be a vicious, wicked guy. I mean, he had a temper that was unmatched. He once told the jury that they were a bunch of idiots because they acquitted a guy. He ate lawyers for lunch, and everybody was afraid of him. I was one of the few lawyers who he liked, but this, of course, was after he threatened to put me in jail for tampering with a witness, and I was ballistic, and I stood up to him, and he appreciated that, I guess, and I actually got an apology from him. But after that, we were pretty friendly. And the unfortunate part of Judge McMahon was that he was just a very smart guy. He was very funny, but in a really cruel way, and he was just nasty. Anyway, a couple of years after, he threatened to put me in jail, and we made our peace, and he sort of liked me. I'm involved in this case where Trucker 1 is suing Trucker 2, and it's a civil case, and I'm in the case because my client was injured in the accident, and I recovered an awful lot of money for the poor guy, but they dragged him into the lawsuit, and I had nothing to do with it. I wasn't going to pay a dime, and Judge McMahon wasn't leaning on me to contribute. So we're over in Auburn, and the jury pool is waiting, and McMahon is having kittens that there are pretrial settlement discussions, and it's going on, and he's really getting agitated, and these lawyers are afraid of him. So they're $25,000 apart, and this guy, one of the lawyers, comes into the room, and he says, "Judge, if you give me another 15 minutes, I think I can get the money. They have to call London." So McMahon grits his teeth, and he waves him off, and he says, "Go make your goddamn call," and he turns to me and the other lawyer, and the other guy really didn't know Judge McMahon. He was really afraid of him. So McMahon says, "Insurance companies. I know what lawyers think of me. I know a lot of lawyers think that when I die, I'm going to go to hell. Let me tell you, when I do, if I do, I hope they put me in charge of insurance companies, because I know they're going to be there too." He was a stitch.